Hello and welcome, this time from New York. I bet there were several episodes already from this city, but one good thing about New York, there is always something to do in a city that never sleeps. So I'm gonna have an amazing day again here in New York. That's at least what I'm like visualize. That's at least my vision. The weather is quite chilly and it's quite cloudy, but still it's no rain. So I'm gonna go first thing after I dress up. I'm gonna go to get some coffee. It's gonna be my first mission. As you could see, I have just visited the American Museum of Natural History, and I have to say I spent there I had a quick visit, only 4.5 hours there, and believe me, I could spend there easily whole day reading all the descriptions because there was so many informations. My god, it's so cold I couldn't even properly pronounce the words. Anyways, the museum is huge. I thought there is only 2 floors because I was just having my map like, oh, there's only 1, 2 floor, but on the reverse side there's another 2 floors. So I was reading, like I was digging in the informations, and then I was just running through the exhibitions to just have a glimpse of what's on the next floors. But believe me, I was a little bit disappointed because I truly believed that the famous movie Night in the Museum was filmed there, and it wasn't. The movie was taking place there, but it wasn't taking place there. So it wasn't filmed in the real museum, but some exhibitions were really similar. And believe me, the exhibition itself was amazing. It felt so real. All the animals were the real size, really detailed, 3D exhibition, painting. I almost felt like I'm inside a scene. There were so many exhibitions starting from space, beginning of the earth, the rocks, small animals, big animals, to dinosaurs. I think my favorite was the Ocean Life Hall and the North American mammals. Honestly, it's very worth visiting. If you don't have, if you have the whole day, please come here. I think I could easily come here next time to have a better experience. I thought that one day is enough, but it's not. At least for people who take their time. Anyways, I'm gonna have a quick walk through Central Park, and I'll show you some more details from my life. So interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm freezing. Oh, I hate when someone says, oh, there's no bad weather, there's just bad clothing. Man, I'm freezing. I know what I'm feeling, don't convince me otherwise. As I'm walking, I thought maybe I will share with you my New Year's resolution. I'm usually against the New Year's resolutions because then I'm not upset that I didn't fulfill them. But this year I kind of made 3 points that I wanna improve in myself. Focus on 3 things. So there's a lot of things that I could change, but let's focus on 3. Let's do baby steps. Okay, let me tell you, I'm this kind of person who is very good at organizing her travel plans, events, parties, stuff like this, and I have everything checked. But then I'm also so spontaneous, and I'm always like thinking I will take less time than it's that makes me, you know, being less organized. I have so many ideas and I cannot fit them in time. That makes me always late, and I want to change this so badly. So I want to be more organized, realistically organized. I cannot imagine seriously that I'm always ahead of time. Yeah, it's this feeling that you are so cold that you cannot properly pronounce the words because your mouth is frozen. I thought that the second thing is gonna be to save money, but after rethinking that, I don't think that anymore, because I don't feel that I spend money on the wrong things. I do spend a lot of money, but I do spend them mostly on traveling. I do not buy unnecessary stuff. So I feel that it fits my mindset to explore, to experience things. And I don't feel that I'm wasting money on that. This is not the things that I'm wasting money on. Because at the end of the day, we need to just live the life. Okay, so yeah, I was saying about so yeah, you have to live your life. So that's why I kind of cross out this one, and I correct it with do not waste money on fines, because this freaking 6,000 was such a pain. And the last one, and probably the most important one, it's gonna be to wake up with a smile. I know it kind of sounds delusional because we are grumpy, and I'm grumpy also so many times, but that's why I want to change it. I want to at least try to wake up positive, because as I travel I see how much I have and I see how lucky I am to be where I am. So I want to at least wake up, and if I'm still grumpy, my god, I cannot speak, and if I'm grumpy, I would play some music that I like, or try to at least wake up with a positive mood, or try to change my grumpiness. And that's what I will try to do and see if it works, because I never did this. I usually just wake up and do my own thing. And that's it. That's all of my New Year's resolutions. I don't know if you have one, or do you also don't believe that it's worth to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna run now to the hotel to drink something warm. I see that except plenty of squirrels here, are running plenty of people, and God bless them. I don't know how do they find how do they find the motivation to run and to walk and to sit on the benches romantically in this extreme weather conditions, and it's 5 degrees right now, so you know. They say the pizza plays a massive role in the life of New Yorkers. That's why I had to try. Nothing compares to the Italian. It's good, but guys, I think it's high time to do the roster reveal. Finally, right? 9th of January. So obviously the first flight was JFK, New York, 32 hours layover. As you may see, you already know how it went. And then I have a couple days off, 3 days off, and then I'm going to Bombay. It's a turnaround to Bombay. It's a whole night duty. So I will basically start my duty at 5, almost 6. And I will land at 6 AM. So it's the whole sleepless night on board, all the way to Bombay, a long one. then I have a couple of days off, and then I'm gonna go again to India. This time it's gonna be a layover. It's gonna be Cochin in India, 24 hours layover, very short flight, almost not even 4 hours. Cochin has a lot of beautiful nature, and that's what I love. So I really hope this time it's not gonna be a monsoon time like my last visit in India, where I spent all the layover in my room. I really don't like that. And then I have another days off and then go to US. What a surprise! Just give me a passport already. Anyways, I'm going to a very cold place right now, and that's gonna be Chicago. If anyone wants to take this Chicago, or maybe I'm trying to swap it, but no one really wants to take it. I know it's gonna be very cold. Chicago is very cold at the moment. After Chicago, I'm gonna have another 2 days off, and that's gonna be the last flight of this month, and that's gonna be Amman in Jordan. And I'm not gonna even leave the aircraft because it's gonna be turnaround, so both ways, and I don't leave the plane. And after that I'm going on my leave, so I still didn't decide where I'm gonna go. If you wanna help me with that, I wanna go somewhere warm, somewhere tropical, somewhere where there's a lot of beautiful nature, and somewhere not very far from Dubai, as I have 5 days of leave. So if you have any recommendations, drop it down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to sleep before the flight, and see you in the next episode.